Welcome to FSF1D, Core French, Grade 9, Course Overview. This course provides opportunities for students to communicate and interact in French with increasing independence, with a focus on familiar topics related to their daily lives. Students will develop their skills in listening, speaking, reading, and writing by using language learning strategies introduced in the elementary Core French program, and will apply creative and critical thinking skills in various ways. They will also enhance their understanding and appreciation of diverse French-speaking communities, and will develop skills necessary for lifelong language learning. FSF1D Course Focus. This course explores the development of listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills in French. Students will learn to understand and interpret oral French texts, use appropriate language structures and strategies for communication, comprehend written French texts, and produce written work for different purposes and audiences. Intercultural understanding and awareness of French sociolinguistic conventions are integrated throughout the course. Students will improve their language proficiency and gain insights into French-speaking communities and cultures. This course focuses on listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Unit 1.
Moi, je suis.
This unit focuses on developing students' skills to introduce and describe themselves in a basic form. Through a series of interactive and engaging lessons, students will learn how to apply the verb être and the verb avoir to describe their physical appearance and personality, members of their family or close friends, and also to describe things they own. Also, students will be able to express their interests, likes, and preferences. By the end of the unit, students will have gained a thorough understanding of how to use verbs and grammatical expressions to describe themselves and their social circle, both in an affirmative and/or negative way. Unit 2. Daily life in French, verbs, prepositions, expressions. This unit focuses on developing students' skills in describing their place of living using expressions and prepositions. Students will learn verb groups and construct sentences with regular and irregular verbs. They will understand and use reflexive verbs in various contexts, applying the preposition a appropriately and pronouncing it correctly. Additionally, students will use the preposition de correctly and master its different applications. They will differentiate between the usage of prepositions a and de, and create sentences with both. By practicing expressions such as
Penser à, jouer à, répondre à, penser de, essayer de, faire de, and, jouer de.
Students will be able to discuss routine and daily life using adverbs of frequency and time. By the end of the unit, students will confidently describe their place of living, express daily activities, and apply appropriate prepositions and expressions. Unit 3. French verb tenses and expressions, future and past. In this unit, students will master the French tenses of futur proche, passé recent, and passé composé. They will learn to express future actions using futur proche, including forming negative sentences and asking questions. Students will also explore passé recent to discuss recent past events and develop proficiency in passé composé, including forming past participles and using auxiliary verbs. Through various activities, they will practice listening, writing, reading, and speaking skills while expanding their vocabulary and discussing weather-related topics. By the end of the unit, students will confidently communicate about future plans, recent past events, and past experiences. Unit 4. Tense mastery and opinion sharing in French. In this unit, students will explore key verb tenses in French, including the imparfait, passé composé, and futur simple. They will develop a deep understanding of each tense, from recognizing their use and meaning to forming sentences, asking questions, and negating statements. Students will also learn to distinguish between the imparfait and passé composé, and when to use them appropriately in communication. Additionally, they will expand their vocabulary related to fashion and clothing, as well as expressions for giving opinions and supporting arguments. Through engaging activities across reading, writing, speaking, and listening, students will enhance their language skills and confidently apply these verb tenses and expressions in various contexts. By the end of the unit, students will have acquired a strong command of these tenses and the ability to express past events, describe fashion, and articulate opinions effectively. So, how does the course work? First, take your lesson. You will follow along with clear examples and complete interactive activities. Second, complete your check for understanding. Practice using the ideas from class to create your very own works. Third, complete your unit assessments. Demonstrate your understanding in comprehensive unit activities. Fourth, repeat the process for all units. Follow the same steps for each unit and then take your exam and get your credit. Teachers will have weekly office hours, providing live help via telephone or video conferencing. You can discuss ideas with peers and teachers on forums. Message your teacher for support anytime. Welcome to FSF1D. Core French, Grade 9. Start your journey today.